The status quo fallacy, this is something I faced with biodiesel when I was involved in that. But I'll start with wind turbines. First round of wind turbines are short. You put up many of them to get electricity. They put them on hillsides wherever the wind is blowing, and they find that they're chopping up birds in a really bad way. And so over time, we realized, okay, before we start putting up wind turbines, we have to do an environmental assessment of where the migratory bird patterns are. Technology gets better, we build them higher so we don't have to have as many in the spot, and now we're killing less birds with wind turbines. Far less birds. So the status quo fallacy says, well, once you chop up a bunch of birds, you say, we can't do this anymore. Look at this is terrible. And if you get caught in that, then you don't get to the point where you learn what environmental studies have to be done in order to minimize that. You basically pack up and ship out. That happened with ethanol. The first wave of ethanol production was very inefficient. Everyone really down on corn ethanol. It takes more energy to make than you get out of burning it. It's useless. Plus it's food versus fuel. This is terrible. And it's not all solved yet, but since then it's a much more efficient process. We don't get most of we still get a lot of it from corn. We're working away from corn as a major feedstock for ethanol. It's becoming a cleaner process. It's definitely energy positive, meaning it doesn't take more energy to make. And so the status quo fallacy would have told us, well, ethanol is bad, we shouldn't do this. Stop. But we didn't, and it's gotten better. And so natural gas, one of the biggest concerns that I have also is the water. It's using a lot of water, but I'm a technology optimist. And so I also look at some of the new technologies coming out, like waterless fracking, no water, using CO2 or foams. These are things that we can do. We've been to the moon, so I think we can figure these things out if we get together and focus on what's important, where the real problems are, and what it would take, what regulations need to be in place to stop them. The New York regulation has always been sort of funny to me. In Pennsylvania, teaching drilling completion, so I'm teaching it to students to do it legally, and across the border it's banned. What's funny to me is that it's not, injection of frack water is not banned in Europe. So, when we're done with the frack water, we can ship it up here and inject it into geological storage. That seems at odds with the concern that water's a problem, so I think that a lot of times you need education to think about how exactly to most effectively solve what is problems. And I think that the sides, if you will, get bifurcated. And I get to talk to oil and gas people, and they say, "Oh, those people." I get to talk to environmental people, and they say, "Oh, those gas people." Not enough people are meeting in the middle to